with no steady income, it's the next moment.
Jermaine Holloway has been on the streets for 12 years.
Oh, various places. Outside, I get a blanket.
And he battles mental illness like many others on the streets.
Mental illness fell upon me very hard, struck me, schizophrenia and depression. It demanded most of my time.
Simply surviving is a challenge.
While I've been homeless, I've learned how caring people can be. And I panhandle and depend on donations wholeheartedly.
You got something to drink, bro?
But tonight, he's able to eat.
We feed 200 people a night.
Richard Taylor has a home and a steady job, but every night you'll find him here on DC's streets.
Hot chicken and rice, hot chicken and rice.
There's 20, 30, 40 people that we serve every night that haven't eaten in 2 or 3 days.
Taylor was a football standout at the University of Maryland. He also played in the NFL with the Detroit Lions and the New York Jets.
I was very thankful for my career. I wish it had have gone longer at the time. But truly, I found out that there was more to life than football.
When he stepped off the field for the last time, Taylor's life took on a whole new direction. A direction he says was due to a strengthening of his faith and a calling.
Going out on the street for 48 hours was pure hell. It was worse than death. Nobody gave me any money. I found 61 cents on the ground. People will not acknowledge you.
It's a situation. She took about 5 or 6 uses, and that's taken away from everybody.
I was exhausted, I was thirsty, I was hungry, I was miserable. My whole body was itchy.
And there are dangers.
Oh, she tripping.
Drug use, mental illness, and desperation can be a dangerous combination on the streets.
It's very easy to get harmed out here.
Still, that did not deter Taylor, who said his experiences led to the creation of Operation Hunger DC to provide for those in need.
We needed to meet the needs of the people as on a nutritional standpoint every day.
It began with making and distributing 200 PB&J sandwiches daily, but it became expensive and time-consuming. That's when the community responded, offering a helping hand.
And we go into Costco.
This is part 1 of the pickup. We do another pickup on Tuesday.
Both of this bread, cookies, and I think donuts and so forth.
And then we'll mix that with what we already do in terms of the rice, the beans.
Just helping out the neighborhood, and we are glad to do that.
Others have stepped in to help as well, like local merchant Gustavo, who gives Taylor a break on the cost of fruits and vegetables.
We've been giving him good price because he's helping some people, so we're trying to help each other.
Taylor's friends have also pitched in to help.
And then there's constant evaluation and constant change with Operation Hunger DC. This is grassroots. So we go out, we're like, we want to serve these people this way. We may need to change it. We may need to alter it in order to make sure that we're serving our complete target population.
He was starting something that was powerful, and he was spearheading it with his own funding and his own money. And I was like, okay, whatever I can do to help out, let me just pitch in.
Despite the costs and the potential dangers, Taylor remains committed to hitting the streets every single night.
Fed 25,000 people so far, and I spent $6,000. Maybe $5,000 or $6,000 worth of food has been donated.
You know, for him to show kindness, take his time to come help underprivileged or help individuals going through things, because this is more Christ-like works, you know, and for humanity to reach out to each other as brothers and sisters is great.